Hey there everyone, back with some Disney proxy fight news, and those who don't know that there is a proxy fight going on in the board of Disney. Nelson Peltz is basically trying to take up seats from the board, and Bob Iger does not like it, neither does Kevin Feige, because Nelson Peltz, one of his supporters is Ike Perlmutter, and those who remember that name, he was, I think, the head of the entertainment division before. He was the boss of Kevin Feige and the person who Kevin Feige reported to, and that Perlmutter would report to Bob Iger. Now, Ike Perlmutter is more of, I don't like woke. He doesn't like woke stuffs. So that's why he was removed, because Disney's strategy shifted. Basically, what Nelson Peltz is saying is that he doesn't want the woke strategy to be in Disney. He doesn't want woke to be in Marvel, as in MCU, and Bob Iger's all over strategy over like Disney. Now, Iger's thing is, in 2019, he decided that he is going to go to the inclusion route, the diversity route, that there's going to be less white men and more inclusion. And Perlmutter did not want that, so he was putting up roadblocks so that Black Panther, which was an all-black cast, 99% black cast, and Captain Marvel should not release. But both movies did make more than $1 billion. Both were smash hits. Black Panther got a lot of nominations in the Oscars, so that's what Iger's view was. That but the thing is, Captain Marvel was always female in comics, Black Panther was Black Panther. So those were not the problem. The problem is at the present day. Black Panther Wakanda Forever, there was a problem there. And the problem is not the cast of black people, how they're portrayed. That's number one. Number two, the problem became very evident in The Marvels, which is the sequel to Captain Marvel and which bombed at the box office very, very badly. I think it cost Disney like more than $200 million. So this is when representation becomes a problem, and that's what Nelson Peltz is trying to say. What Nelson Peltz said, that why does everything have to be woke? Why does there has to be all black cast? The Marvels, I get that there are female castings. I don't have any problem with women, but why all woman castings? Why can't there be a man? And that's what Peltz is saying. Peltz is more trying to do this diversification equally, where Marvel is trying to do the diversification not equally, but rather than sending more messages. And that's what also Peltz says, that why does everything has to be about sending a message? Why can't it just be an entertaining movie? And this point also hits home when you see the new Acolyte trailer, that this is a Star Wars series that is set before the Phantom Menace Episode 1, and there's not a single white man in the trailer. I don't think there's even a single white man in the whole series. It could be that. That's how the trailer was going. And if you see the villain of the Acolyte and see that 100 and 200 years later Darth Maul is the villain, you'll see that it doesn't make sense that Darth Maul and this, no way. This is Nelson Peltz is actually saying good things. He's actually trying to say things that are, both of them actually want good for Disney in their own ways. But yeah, things are getting a bit ugly. Bob Iger's thing, I would say, of course, inclusion, diversification is important, but it should not be the main thing. The story should be the main thing, and that's what Nelson Peltz is saying. Now, in the defense of, again, Kevin Feige and Bob Iger, Black Panther and Captain Marvel, although Captain Marvel's $1 billion mark is dubious, there was a lot of controversy regarding that. But yeah, the proxy fight is heating up. At the end of the day, the deciding day is coming up. Although, Bob Iger has a lot of support, especially from the Walt Disney's grandchildren's, George Lucas, who I think did just a sellout job when he supported Iger. And Michael Eisner. So these are big supports that Bob Iger has. But interestingly, Nelson Peltz also has support, huge support. So it's still 50-50. Who knows what's going to happen? But what do you guys think about this news? It's really interesting. What do you guys think about this? Please let me know in the comments. Please like and subscribe. And thank you for watching.